Okay. Okay. Um, my audio is fine. Uh, I need chat open. Uh, Come on, where's the thing? Alright, where's the thing? Oh, that's... Oh, okay. Oh, it's fucking private, of course. Let's make that public. Okay, we're gonna have some issues for a bit. Um, let's see what our stream... we should be using HEVC. Okay. Are we back? Are we back? What's up? I like cheese 10. Let me get my shit set up. Alright. Yeah. And we're gonna put that up like that. Yeah. What is up, everyone? A long time no see. But that's okay. So today we're going to be playing Bloodlust, of course, and get my thing working. There we go. Now that's working good. Fantastic. Okay. So let's get the game open. Here we go. What's Geometry Dash? I don't know. It's this weird square game I found. A rage game. You know what? I buy that description as well. So as you probably know, it's been a good while since we played this game on stream. And what it comes down to is I couldn't be asked to play Bloodlust. Shocking. That's okay, because we're back. And yeah, let me just update the geode. In that time since the last stream, I reinstalled my setup and stuff, and I also got a Stream Deck actually yesterday, which means I can toggle some cool things on it, and so I can increase the game audio on the fly, for example. Like, let's say I'm playing this, alright. I can increase the game audio to a level that sounds good. And yeah, that's basically what there is to it. Let me just you should be able to see it right there. Yeah. But I can also do some cool things like this. I can toggle these. I can increase microphone audio, mute, volume controls, Discord, Discord controls. I can see how many viewers active I've got. I can monitor the audio levels and stuff. And see the recording status, so I don't need to have OBS open anymore. Just really nice. There's an emoji keyboard and stuff on it, so yeah, I haven't really figured all that out. But anyway, we're back. I didn't prepare for this very much at all, but that's okay because, you know, we're back. And I feel very rusty because I didn't play. Yeah. So I didn't play at all yesterday, nor the day before. I mean, look at this. Yeah. This is pathetic, but you know, it's just what it's like to come back. Alright. That's okay. As you know, we have 80%. I actually died to 66. I died to the triple spike just right before the extension, which was stupid, but yeah. So I had 2 extension attempts, and yeah, that's fine. That's fine. And since the last stream, I've also switched to using click between frames and this new thing called frame extrapolation. I can't actually see it because my webcam's like covering the screen a bit, but basically it makes the lag less bad. And I don't know how I feel about it, but it is allowed on the leaderboards, so I don't know, I'm just gonna use it for the time being. It's not like I don't have the skill anyway, I feel, so like, might as well take advantage of it. It's frame extrapolation like smooth fix. Yeah, but if you have a monitor above 240 hertz, which I don't, but if you do, then it's gonna actually make you see more than 240 frames, because this game was terribly made, so if you have like a 360 hertz monitor, you're not gonna be able to take any advantage of it compared to 240 hertz. But this mod fixes that. So that's why it's a bit controversial, just like clip between frames. But it comes with a side effect, which means lag spikes are less noticeable. Even if you know, don't have 360 Hz monitors. I own a Stereo device that's going to be usable in 11 days. Fun. But what do you mean what do you mean usable in 11 days? Like, why is it not usable now? So it doesn't make laggy parts slower / smoother, but the entire level in general. It's not that it makes it slower, really. It kind of, it generates, or more like calculates, new frames so that I can generate frames ahead of time, which leads to better performance, or that's how I understand it. So it's basically, I mean, the game doesn't feel any different. The only difference is it might look slightly different, and it's gonna lag less if you have a shit PC. Or you just have an AMD graphics card, because this game is terrible on AMD graphics cards. I don't know why. It's just kind of a thing, right? Christmas. I see. Smoother for the entire level. Yeah. I had a smooth fix on my Kindle Fire back in the 1.9/2.0 update, and it made a bunch of levels slow as fuck. That's why I asked if it was like that, but the frame extrapolation sounds way better. Yeah, they're very much not the same. I don't even use smooth fix, apparently. I find that actually makes the game lag more. Like it just lags more, right? Not worthwhile in my opinion. Now that's just in my experience, and yeah, some might be wondering why I was gone for so long, and what it comes down to is many things. For one, I had some issues with my webcam, and I just didn't think I was gonna be able to make a good stream without a webcam. And another reason is I got sick for a while, so I didn't want to grind a level that's difficult. But it just kind of snowballed into me doing like 13 easier extreme demons, just avoiding Bloodlust. And the third reason is, quite frankly, this level is kind of like Sonic Wave in that it's like really boring. So it's just really difficult to do it off stream. Oh, man. Are you well now? How was the flu? Yeah, I'm well now. I've been for a while. It was just a normal flu, I guess. Yeah. But yeah, you know, I had a fever, and I don't know. I didn't feel like it wasn't so much about the level being difficult. I just didn't feel like, you know, suffering with a level I don't like while being sick, you know? But instead, I ended up beating a lot of extreme demons, so it's not like I wasted all the time. I beat a lot of levels that were on my bucket list, like Zakup in Hell, Phobos, Downbase, tons of levels. There we go. Mayo Hickle as well, yeah. That's 5700. Alright, I'll take it. Oh yeah, and I'll show up something funny I discovered about this part, right? So, there are actually multiple ways to do it. For one, you can do it like this, the normal way, of course. Or, you can do that, so you can land on the Havoc logo. Or, this method is really hard, but you can land on that, on the yellow orb, and skip the blue orbs. My preferred method now is just landing on that block and buffering it. It's really consistent. Like that. Oh, what's up, S-R-A-Z? That was not an easy name to pronounce. Anyway. I've kind of lost my ability to do high CPS in the 2 days I was gone. Like, properly gone. But, oh well. I guess we should go from here because it's Nikrodox. It's obviously the biggest choke point in the entire level. I got 42 on problematic somehow. Go. I think that was actually, it wasn't one of my first easy demons because it didn't exist, but oh yeah, here's another swag, right? You can do this. Sometimes. Yeah, like that. I don't know why you would, but yeah, you can. There's another swag rat, and it's actually, you can go up here somehow. It's really hard, of course. It's not an easy timing. I don't know why you would do this, but yeah, you can do that, and then you can do this very precise timing. But again, I don't know why you would. So much harder. I guess it looks cool, but of all levels, this is probably the one I would be the least likely to do swag rats on. It's my 9 for 10. If I don't beat it quick enough or get mad, I'll do Ultra Paracosm or Plat. Ultra Paracosm is pretty good as well. I think problematic is a bit better. I can't say anything about the plats because I have no platform experience really. Like I've beaten maybe 2 or 3 platformer demons. And it might be jet lag, like when 2.2 came out. Oh, that's unfortunate. I've had 30 to 100 once, I think. So, actually, let me check. I've had 38 to 100 3 times. I've had 48 to 100, I believe. Maybe that was on my own copyable. Because I had to switch, because Mega Heck V9 broke this one. And some progress is also lost, but yeah. Retro Circles was good, but it has a bunch of invisible speed changes. Yeah, that's kind of one of the annoyances I have with it, but at the same time, that's kind of like what makes it unique. You know, I don't think it would be as special if it didn't have those speed changes. Whoops. I don't know how long this stream will be, but probably end at like 9 p.m. or something. Kind of depends. You're never gonna beat anything when you've played for over 2 hours anyway. I know that from experience. Okay, damn. What's up, Black Blocking? And got 8 bye. Well, goodbye. Yeah, it's unique, and at the end of the day, it's an easy demon. I like the CRT background in it. Yeah, I think it's one of those few levels that I almost sight read. Yeah, 63 attempts. I want to get a refresher on this. But it's really cool and unique. And yeah, the CRT effect is really nice. You know, with the scan lines. Especially for the time, like this is quite an old level. I don't really like the gameplay that much, but I do like... I don't know, it's not offensive at all. It's kind of charming. It's not a level I can really be mad at in any way. Really. Oh, forgot about that. Whoops. 2010's 2.1. Yeah. Well, I think this was even like a 2.0 level. Yeah, this is 10 years old. There are Geometry Dash players like younger than this level, which is insane to me. Is it even worth practice? Like, maybe I should just get a refresher on Michigan. But after that, I think we should go from 0. Swag. Oh, whoops. Good, I am recording. Let me just check if the proper recording I'm making is actually playable and stuff. Because it would be a really bad thing if we beat this level and then it's just unplayable. Yeah, that's playable. And the quality is fine, and you can hear the clicks. So yeah. In good shape then. Let's get started, I suppose. And this part is actually kind of the reason why this level is so demotivating to play. It just comes down to having to play that every single attempt. It's not like this is all that difficult, but it's just really annoying. Secret coin and level is the obligatory swag before at the transition of mission/evasium. Yeah, I agree. It should be mandatory to say swag. And I will be doing that. And I have. What's up, I play GD? Great. I play GD. Please keep the language to English. Thank you. I mean, you see what I mean here, right? Like every single attempt you have to play this, and it's so mind-numbing. Oh, yep. That's not all that hard by Bloodlust standards, but it's not free. And also, I just want to show you this. I think it speaks for itself. And the reason I had this message sent to me is probably because of this. And this. So apparently guitars fans are not very happy with what I have to say. That's okay, because we're gonna outclass Advi anyway, you know? I mean, it took him forever to beat Ouroboros, and I beat him in 3 days, so... I mean... People like predators? Never knew that. Well, we don't, but the thing is, many of his viewers are children, and they are very easily manipulated by what he has to say. Especially since there is a big disconnect between the Spanish community and the English-speaking community. There are a lot of people who are on either side, but not both. So, yeah, and he has a huge following. I knew Addy was a creep from the early streams with Juniper. I've never seen those, but that's kinda, yeah. I'm not surprised in hindsight. Needless to say, predators are not welcome on my channel. Not that it's gonna do much, but yeah. Don't really care. I don't like predators. Nor creepy people for that matter. Oh, nice. Yeah, there seems to be a language barrier within the viewers and Advi. Not surprised everyone forgot about the incident. Well, it isn't forgotten in the English-speaking community, but the information that Advi, did all these things didn't really reach out to the Spanish community as widely. Because the thing you have to understand here is, it's not necessarily that there's like a massive amount of Spanish community members that can speak English. That's not the problem. It's that the Spanish community is so large that if you speak Spanish, you don't really need to leave the Spanish community in the same way that, like, I mean, the Swedish Jump to Dash community is quite small, so you're probably going to, dip your toes in the English-speaking community, right? Same goes for the Korean community. It's pretty large, so it's very mysterious for both sides. Swag. Let's go. Oh, I got nervous. Ouch. Well, I'm so glad we didn't get mind blocked at nikroplays. Because getting stuck in nikroplays is like the source of most of my frustration with this level. So getting past nikroplays is very liberating, to be honest. Like, if you've never played Bloodlust, you will probably not know. But nikroplays, despite not even looking that difficult in comparison to the other parts, nikroplays is so much harder than everything else. And I'm stupid because Michigan is not that hard. Well, the UFO in Michigan is pretty difficult, but the rest is not that hard. I mean, his part in Artificial Ascent and even Bloodbath is harder than his part in this level. So Swag. Oh, that part is really difficult, so I'm not that mad. I didn't get nervous. I didn't get nervous. That's the most, like, insane thing. I didn't get nervous in the slightest. That I'm really happy about. That is a massive accomplishment. Which level made me struggle most? I mean, Bloodlust is easily the one. No doubt about it. Bloodlust is a new record. Second place is definitely Zodiac. No, not Zodiac. Sonic Wave. Sonic Wave is second place. Probably Cybernetic Crescent for third. And I won't be surprised if Zodiac is gonna be a new record as well. But yeah. Wait till we play the Golden. Just you wait. Yeah, next year we're doing the Golden. Which is insane. But yeah, we're doing the Golden next year. I can't believe it. Also, that'd be nice. Yeah. So, Sonic Wave sucks. Cheers. It's horrible. So goddamn bad. It's my second least favorite level. Down bass actually broke the record for my new least favorite level. The only reason I didn't struggle as much with down bass is because it's just a lot easier, right? So if you have a lot of raw skill, it's not as bad, but I can't even imagine doing it as a new artist. I have 4 insane demons now. GG. It's pretty nice. The only reason people care about Sonic Wave is because of its history. What was cyclic thinking? I don't know. He was probably on drugs. I'm not gonna lie. He was probably on drugs. Heard down bass, have to hate on it. Yeah, so fuck down bass. Fuck down bass. It's so bad. It's so bad. Worst extreme. Yep. Out of my 44 extreme demons, I mean down bass clears. Like, this level is mental torture. Sonic Wave was torture as well, but it's nothing compared to down bass. Alright, nothing. In terms of quality, like pure like quality. Have you been Crimson Clutter? Yes, I have been Crimson Clutter. It's, I don't know. I don't know how to rate Crimson Clutter because I've never done it, you know, when it was like a difficult level for me. So I don't know what, like, I don't know how it's like to play from the perspective of someone being it as like a new hardest or like just a really difficult level. Because I never struggle with Crimson Clutter. I think I beat it in like... what? You know, an hour? Something like that. So, I don't know. Plus, a lot of Crimson Clutter is really easy. Like, the first cube is really easy. The ship is easy. And, you know, there's a lot of filler. Which obviously isn't difficult at all. So, some people say extreme, but it's great. Yeah, I don't think it's extreme. I've played many Insane Demons that are harder than Crimson Clutter. Oh, I almost say Crimson Planet all the time. I don't know why. Well, I do know why. It's because, you know, I played that a bit, and I plan on beating Crimson Planet. It's you know, it doesn't have... Can't speak. It's not well liked, but it does have its enjoyers. So I'm interested to see what, you know, Crimson Planet will be like for me. Worst list demon is either ordinary or thinking space. I don't know. I don't feel like it's something I'm qualified to talk about. I mean, I've beaten, you know, one list demon so far. I hope we can get more next year, but yeah, I've beaten one list demon. Thinking space is interesting to me though. I do plan on playing that eventually. Ordinary though, I don't know. I've heard a lot of people talk shit about Avernus and also Amethyst, but of course, you know, I'm not qualified to talk about either, so I'm not gonna say anything. Swag. Oh yeah, I don't know if anyone noticed, but there's like this secret trigger here. And I don't know what happens if you pick that up. Someone has so many weird swag routes. What do we say about the stream quality? Like, is it like... Because I think this is the best stream quality I've been able to achieve in a good while without, you know, an insane amount of lag. Well, I do have an insane amount of lag, but I've been able to, you know, not care about the lag by using click between frames and frame extrapolation. Scarlet Surge. I like Scarlet Surge. I don't know why so many people hate on it. It's flag. It's a level I really like. No, 3 attempts past Necrodox? Holy shit. Oh, I choked. We've passed Necrodox 3 times today. That's insane. Especially since I haven't been playing for 2 days before, you know, today. I didn't do any preparation at all. Like, I didn't play any today. I just started the stream and opened up the game. And, you know, in the last 2 days, I wasn't playing either. So I'm glad I was able to de-rust pretty quickly. Oh my god. It's like the Nikroplays deaths have been replaced with Michigan now. But I do prefer that, so I won't be too mad. Man, I'm kinda sad I died past Nikroplays, but not at the extension though. Like, I should be like very good at those parts, and I'm just not, right? So, but I'll take it. I'll take it. This stream could have been an absolute horror story, and it just wasn't. I mean, I could end the stream right now, and it would still be a successful stream. And I haven't even been streaming for an hour. Better than Mission Yada. Yeah, I agree. Mission Yada is... Well, I mean, it's not as bad as Michigan in Artificial Ascent. But it's still pretty bad. And... I don't know. I remember I had a ton of deaths to that part, but I think most of it was more like lack of practice rather than the part being bad, because it's a choke point, but it's not that severe. But the problem is I'd get nervous around Michigan. So that can't have really helped. Flag. Holy fuck. The ship feels weird. We have passed Nikro 4 fucking times today. Let me get a refresher on Etzer, because it's clearly not working well. Oops. That's all I had to do. That click sucks, by the way. It's so bad. shout out to Oxygen for making Jacob get good runs in Bloodlust. I don't know about good, but I don't know. We almost got 30 to 100 in the beginning of the stream, so I think we're in good shape. Oh. I don't know why I'm so bad at, you know, Etzer to the extension. And that part is so stupid too. Basically this segment that I struggle with, but it's really hard, so I'm not gonna complain about it. So that one click, that's like the only hard part of that ball. This shift section sucks, but yeah. I swear I died. Alright, 57 times. Okay. Good enough. You know, I think we're in good shape with this level so far. Ouch. Just there. Gotta go, good luck. Oh, thanks, man. Have a great rest of your day. Flag. Oh. Well, that's... I'm not gonna complain about that because it's hard. It's a difficult... I wouldn't say the part is difficult, but just that, like, small wave segment. Not easy. Can't be mad about that. Could be doing a lot worse on that segment. This is my first death there today. I think. Yeah. And I mean, he passed Nikrodox fucking 4 times, you know? If I wasn't being stupid, that would be 4 extension attempts. Which is fantastic. Holy fuck. No, what did I die to? Hang on. Oh my god, that sucks. That part is like so easy. All I had to do was like click a tiny bit earlier. Ouch. It's okay though, like I'm not, you know, I'm cool. I mean, I forgot how much nicer it is just to like stream when you're playing a bad level rather than play it alone. This is the best day for Bloodlust I've ever had, by the way. Swag. Holy fuck. Ouch. I'm not mad. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That is the choke point. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I'm not mad. That's fine. I don't care. I'm more like, what the hell? Oh, we want reiterate. Look at this. I want like like only. I don't know really how to use this thing. I'm gonna be honest, but man, this is easily. I mean, today isn't the best in terms of getting the highest percentage. I mean, I did get 80 and I did get 66. But it's easily the best in terms of consistency. Like, I've never, like, I've gotten maybe 2 attempts, you know, a single day past Necrodox. And now we've, like, had, what, 6 attempts or something past Necro. And we haven't died there a single time. It's insane. I mean, that is... If today isn't the day, okay, I can speak. If today isn't the day, then tomorrow probably is the day. And there's no more breaks now because I don't want to lose this consistency that I've got going on here. I've already lost a lot of consistency on Zodiac. Because I kind of stopped playing it every day. So... Swag. Oh, I don't know why my ship decided to have a higher velocity. I mean, I don't know. Kind of an annoying game mode after a while because it's kind of random how it feels like to control. Or, you know, obviously it isn't, but... It sure feels that way sometimes. Swag. Not swag. I was actually planning to do a comeback stream yesterday because it was Saturday and was like, you know what, Saturday would be nicer. But that didn't end up happening because I went to go meet some friends and that just, I ended up drinking, which means I can play this game. Or like, I mean, you know, I mean I can, but I didn't feel like it was worth the effort. Swag. Oh my fucking god. What? I thought I hit the portal. I thought I hit the portal. Cause like, my screen kind of like, I got a lag spike, but it, like, I thought that was me hitting the portal and not the game like freezing. Man, that should have been an extension attempt. Ouch. Go at 46. Go with it to 40. 46 seems better, yeah. Let me change it. Because 40 is just way too early now. There we go. Fixed. Because, yeah, I mean, we get to 40 like all the time now. It's nothing special at all. Because when I did my last stream, I think I was like not getting past Nikro often at all, so people complained that it was like too far. But now, not anymore. Man, you know, there's been some stupid chokes, but at least we're very, very good at Nikrodox. And that is invaluable. It's Nikrodox is probably the largest obstacle in beating this level. You haven't died there, but it's a monstrous part. Yeah. I haven't died there yet. There is actually a, I think it's at like 45 or 46. I don't remember exactly, but right before Etzer, there's like a jump you have to time to the music. And if you don't, you will hit an invisible spike. Which is fantastic design, by the way. Because some people like to play this game without hearing the music. Because it gets so goddamn repetitive. And not being able to see the spikes is pretty annoying. Imagine beating this level without start position or practice mode. You know, that'd be insane because I think you could, if you've beaten Bloodbath, I think you could sight read like the Bloodlust or like the Bloodbath parts. So you could probably do the entire, like, probably do 0 to 66 without any major problems. But the extension, that is probably not. Yeah, that'd be tough. Man. I've been pinged. Why Why have I been pinged? Okay. Still learning to use this thing and the muscle memory associated with it. Cool. Very nice. Whoops. But yeah, this is, like I said, this is the best day on Bloodlust I've ever had. I'm glad we are back, I guess, and just nice to be streaming again, like, you know, regardless. Swag. Are you for fucking real? What? I mean, that's so unfortunate, but like... Let me just take a screenshot of this. I'm not surprised. Like, I'm not surprised. Let me change the title. We have 90 now. And that's insane. I don't know how else to put it. It's just insane. Why do I always get good luck when I stream? Like, I know I didn't beat it, but like... Like, I didn't expect to get a new best today. Let alone, like, pass Nikrodox, like, way too many times. Like, let's see, how many times have we passed Nikrodox now? Nikrodox is like... It ends at 45, I think. No, it ends at 46. So that's all of this. 7... 18 times past Nikrodox. Unless I am stupid, which is also possible. But damn. Insane. Let's get a refresher, alright? We got past that, which means this part is difficult. Very difficult. So I'm not surprised I died here. I almost got the TMN gaming. Absolutely insane. I mean, this is, in my opinion, the hardest part of the extension. So I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm perfectly accepting of this. Honestly. But I don't know. Let's quit stalling. Let's go back to playing the game. All I can say is, if today isn't the day, then tomorrow probably is. Unless tomorrow is just shit, because all my luck was poured into today. Who really knows? Maybe it's the maybe it's the riot luck. You know, because I say swag after Michigan, maybe that's like the key to getting far. I don't know. Or maybe it's just because I took a fucking break from the game. I don't know. And we're going to do Zodiac immediately after I beat this because we've got no time to waste. I don't even know if we're beating it this year, to be honest, but it would be nice. But I'm not gonna force out a completion because probably not happening. Like you can't even. It's a very mentally demanding level, and I probably can't just like force out the completion. But this level took way too long. We're 14 days overdue. We're literally 2 weeks overdue. Which means I've got like 2 weeks to beat Zodiac, which, I mean, Renevant took me like 2 weeks to beat, so it's kind of a stretch, if we're being honest. Bug. You've got to be kidding me. Go. Oh my god. Ouch, dude. That is rough. Ouch. Fuck. What is this day? Maybe I should enable that just to be safe. If you don't know about mega hack rule sets, basically if you enable them, mega hack will make sure that you don't have any disallowed mods on. So if I enable the mega hack rule or the demon list rule set, it basically means I don't have any hacks that isn't allowed on AREDL or Pointercrate. So I like to enable it just for the, you know, the security, right? Holy shit. My stream broke on the phone for some reason. Oh, that's alright. But we got one more extension attempt. We had 2 fucking extension attempts to stream. I got 77 and I got 90, of course. I think you saw that, but yeah, we got a new best. We got 90. We got 77, which was a stupid fuck up, unfortunately. It was like I don't know if I can even blame myself for that one. It's just garbage design. Actually, let me show you what the fuck it is tied to. So it was like, man, this start position is so bad. But I mean, look. So how are you supposed to react to that? Anyway, so I died to I held here for too long, so I missed the blue orb, right? Oh my god, that's so dumb. I like how you jump on all the platforms at the extension mini robot. Now that you mention it, well, actually, you do have to, because there's a spike there. So it's kind of mandatory. I have 90% on Bloodlust and 90 subscribers. Maybe maybe I'll beat this when we hit 100 subscribers. Who knows? Thought some people did it in one big jump. Am I tripping? I mean, maybe it's a fake spike. I don't know. Oh, yeah, you can, but then you have to like do an early release. Yeah. I mean, honestly, it's like harder to do one big jump in my opinion, but because it's not very hard to just do these like robot jumps. See, like, that's a lot easier in my opinion, but yeah, you can apparently do it with one big jump. Kind of becomes a pretty difficult timing though, I'm not gonna lie. What's up, music? V22. Yeah, so you can do one big jump, but I don't think it's easier at all. I think it's harder. So yeah, you're probably not tripping. That's just a really weird it's a weird hold. How are you? I'm fine. Actually, I mean, this is an amazing day for me. In terms of progress. Thanks for asking. How are you? I wouldn't. I would be good if I didn't die to 95 and falling up to a fucking bug. Uh, yeah, that sucks. I think I died to 95 as well. And 96. I really struggle with falling up. It's not an. I don't know. It's kind of a frustrating level to play, in my opinion. See, now I'm curious. Do I even know how to do Last Duel anymore? Because I beat this level like well over a year ago. And I don't know. Such a weird duel. What? I guess I'm meant to hit that. Man, I forgot how fucking hard this duel is. How did I beat this? I have 1,912 attempts right now, 95, 93 times 3, and 92%. I'm sorry you died so late, but that is really good progress, and very low attempts, I must say. I probably spent way more, I'm gonna guess. Well, yeah, but I had start position copy as well, so I don't know. That's probably lost at this point, but either way, you're in good shape. Not an easy level, by the way. Falling up is one of the most scary levels, to me, at least. I'm jumping from Allegiance to falling up, and it's been a horrible experience so far. I really like Allegiance, so that's a good choice. It's actually like my third favorite level on my list, I think, which I need to update. But anyway, um, I'm just gonna say this as like advice. If you don't like following up, you're probably not gonna like Kermal's other levels either. Like, you're probably not gonna like Black Blizzard, you're not gonna like Heartbeat, you're not gonna like any of his levels. So, unless you feel like torturing yourself, use this experience, like, beat this level and use it as like an learn from it, and don't play any more of his levels, because um I don't know. I'm a bit biased because I am not a fan of his levels at all. I like the decoration that they have. But I don't like the gameplay. I think I would enjoy them if I wasn't doing a ridiculously hard jump. It's not really that big of a jump, actually. Let me see what. I mean, it's like 100 spots. That's a pretty reasonable sized. Following up is harder than Bloodbath, and Allegiance is considered one of the easiest extremes. Following up is like, on AREDL, it's easier than Aftermath. It is harder than Cataclysm. Allegiance is number 1105, and Falling Up is 1026, while Bloodbath is 681. So, but I do agree with you, if in case that was your opinion, because Falling Up is very underrated, I think, in terms of difficulty. It's not an easy level. And I don't have the muscle memory for this at all. I've always been told Bloodbath was easier than Falling Up. I mean, it is, but I don't know if I agree with that. But most people seem to think so. I know that I am an outlier in thinking Bloodbath is easier. But that's anything in the last duel again, I swear to God. Unfortunately for you, you will. You will. Well, I mean, I hope you don't. I really wish you luck with the level, because it's not very fun to die to. On the Pointercrate Legacy list, Falling Up is placed above Bloodbath. Well, see, that's the problem, because the Legacy list, isn't updated at all. So the placements are absolutely ridiculous, and very outdated and incorrect. Because the legacy list doesn't actually show the difficulty compared to other legacy list levels, right? In fact, the number that they show might actually just be the number like the index number was added as, right? You're better off using AREDL or something if you like want more accurate difficulty rankings. Pointercrate is only useful for the top 150. Beyond that, it's worthless. Why am I even playing Falling Up? I don't know. I mean, not that it matters. We've got insane progress today. We can afford to kind of mess around a bit and do other things. I judge levels difficulty by how I found it while playing, and Falling Up feels extremely hard to me. But it might be because I'm jumping from allegiance. No, I think Falling Up is just one of those levels that either you find it easy because it like fits your skill set well, or it's like insanely difficult. That goes for pretty much all of Kermal's levels. Like I think Black Blizzard is underrated. I think fuck, what's the name of it? Falling Up's underrated. Black Blizzard is underrated. Glide. Glide is very underrated. Glide. People say Glide is like. What can I compare it to? A Bizarre Phantasm difficulty. But I think it's like harder than Sakup and Hell, in my opinion. Like I think it's very, very underrated. Have I been high? Yeah, I've been high. It's one of, to me, it's one of his least offensive levels. But the decoration is also very meh, in my opinion. Like, the one thing I like about Kermal levels is that the decoration is fantastic. So, if the decoration is meh, there's just nothing to it, right? That's yeah. Obviously, just don't play Rearmed, alright? Because it's garbage. Rearmed is so much worse than everything else he has made. Oh yeah, I just beat Phobo, so that's one entry off his list. Or, off the list of levels to beat. Because that is technically a Kermal level now. Since he verified it. I like the song on Rearmed. I don't mind it. It's pretty good actually, but the problem I have with the level is just fucking gameplay. The gameplay is just so bad. And why is my internet garbage today? It can't even download 7 megabytes. I've been invisible deadlocked as well. GG. I will admit I kinda cheated invisible deadlocked. And here's how I'll prove it. I have no muscle memory at all of this. And the way I cheated this level is I used the OBS trick. So what you do is you can record a regular deadlocked playthrough. And then you like overlay it over your actual game. And then you sync them up. Why did I do that? Well, I did it because I can't be asked, to be honest. I just can't be asked. That's 23k attempts. Wait. Let's see if we can see if this is a hacker. That looks pretty realistic. I don't think this is a hacker. Leaderboard banned though, but a lot of people are leaderboard banned. It's not even an indicator anymore. I mean, I used to be leaderboard banned. Yeah, he just wasted his time playing that shit. It's like 20, like, just like, why would you spend that many attempts on this level? Like 23k. Like, that's what it took me to be a list demon. And I have like what? 3k, like, what? A little over 5k on Bloodlust. Just for reference, like, I don't know why you would bother, to be honest. It's just not worth it, in my opinion. Then again, I'm kind of well known by the people who know me that I don't like memory. Because my thought process is basically, you know, if I'm gonna be learning shit, I might as well like study or do something, because the thing I don't want to do in my video games is the thing I do, you know, for a substantial part of my day. Like, I don't want to get home and relax and then just do the same thing I've done all day, you know? Uh, um, I'm pulling an all-nighter. It's 2 a.m. for me. I wish you luck on that, and I hope you don't feel like garbage the next day, because I can't really do all-nighters anymore. I'm really bad at them. I mean, I do have to do them at times, but I found better strategies to fix my terrible sleep schedule. If you have if you have actual time to fix your sleep schedule, like, let's say, oh, it's Friday and I gotta be up early on Monday, and oh shit, I'm waking up at like, 7 p.m. What I would do instead, is I try to sleep for an insane amount of time. Like, I try to sleep for like 15 hours. So what I do is I like try and sleep to the point where I wake up, like, I sleep my entire day away and wake up at like the normal time, if you get what I mean. Um, what do those creator symbols mean anyway? The C and the plus. The C means it was copied from another person's level and then uploaded, and that's always going to be a thing when you do mega collabs. because you have to share parts and stuff, right? And the plus is if you have more than like, I don't know how many objects it is. It's like 150,000. Is it 80,000? I don't even remember. Let's see. It just says high object count. But yeah, it's like 80,000 or 100,000 or something like that. More than 40k. Is it just 40k? Damn. Um, but I don't see the C on many copied levels. Well, you want to know the reason behind that? This is the reason. You can remove the mark if you have like a mega hack or, you know, one of those free mod menus. You can just enable this, and then when you upload level, let me demonstrate that. So let's copy this, and we're gonna upload it, and there you go, no C mark. And let's remove that off the servers. On the other hand, if I disable this, I get a C mark, right? I feel like Mega Hack is a sinister fucking app that just transformed into a useful tool. Like it got tamed or domesticated. Yeah. Um I mean, it started off as like this curious programmer who wanted to make hacks for the game, like so many others. Um but then the community was like, "Hey, you know, maybe we can use some of these hacks for some good things rather than just getting stars for free or, you know, whatever." Um Like maybe we could make this mod menu have bug fixes because RobTop hadn't updated the game for 7 years, right? So gradually, MegaHack kind of went over to um, being like a useful tool rather than just something you use to hack a bunch of shit, right? Um, all right, see a music V22. And RobTop is too nice about these things, but luckily the community carries GD. Yeah. The problem I notice is that the community has gotten very accustomed to these cheats, right? So now when you complain about people using icon hack or a clip between frames or whatever, it's like everyone thinks you're like the weird one for thinking it's strange that we're kind of normalizing game hacks, right? And you know, I've kind of gotten used to it. I'm kind of in, you know, it's like an old player. I kind of have my old ways, and I think it's kind of weird that we are kind of modding this game without explicit permission, right? Um, and you know, I don't use icon hack myself, for example. I think it's, I mean, if you want to, then whatever, right? It's not my decision to make. Um, but if I were Rob Top, I don't know how I'd feel about that. Like the fact that no one is like working towards their achievements anymore. Like no one's working towards um yeah. Are you taking level requests? I normally don't, but since I'm going to end the stream like very soon anyway, um yeah, why not? Feel free to send a level. But nobody else. Actually, oh, feel free to send, but um we'll keep it short. The integrity of the community keeps things in check. Like, one of the only benefits you would get from hacking a lot is if you're one of the top players, you have to go under a lot of scrutiny. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And I guess if you're a star grinder, you can kinda hack levels once in a while and get away with it. But I mean, I don't know. Kinda pointless. Oh. This looks difficult. I was gonna need practice mode. Oh my god. It did not get any easier, alright? That is so hard. Like, the ship, I don't mind much at all. Is that even possible? Yeah, it is. Not easy though, at all. Yeah, you have to click earlier. Yeah, you're probably better off using a pattern here. Like that, yeah. Like the Renevant way? What the hell? Okay, I see. You're not supposed to hit that pad. Oh shit. I'm going to assume you're supposed to hit. Yeah, like that. Why am I getting killed? I think maybe I had to hit that. No swag routes allowed. You're really supposed to buffer that, I see. There we go, I figured it out. Sort of. And I guess you're supposed to just hold? I don't dare to skip any more orbs and stuff because it's probably gonna kill me if I do. That is not easy. That's kind of weird. I suppose I have to go high like that. Aha, you can just do a Kermol style timing. How is one supposed to beat this in one attempt? I don't know. We're doing it in normal speed, alright? We're not cheating. We came this far, alright? I'm not going to just start cheating now. We're doing this without any hacks. No matter... The crazy thing is there's probably someone here who can beat it. There's probably someone who can beat this. Yes. Oh, I got it. Yes. Oh shit. We gotta call up Zoink. I don't know though how you're supposed to do this. Do not get... Oh, we did it once. I did it. I did it. I'll give a like, actually. Auto 1 star. It's fun layout though, I'm not gonna lie. It's a little bit too hard for my skill range. But it's fun though, yeah. Was there seriously no one else on leaderboard? Ah, whatever. Well, oh yeah, there's snow here now, which is kinda cool. Oh yeah, do we have a daily level? Let's get this garbage out of the way. Fuck the sound effects. What am I even doing? I don't understand how to play this. What am I even doing? What? 6%? Oh my god. Oh, it's fucking random. What the hell? Oh. This is so weird. Can you play Rainbow Future if you have time? Yeah, why not? Let's do it. Oh, that's interesting actually. Maybe we should wait for the song to download. How old is this? I gotta beat this anyway because it's like a 1.9 level. It's cool. I don't. Oh, okay, I see it. Oh, and you're supposed to skip that, aren't you? Like you're supposed to just jump over that, right? Oh. Okay. Got to go down. Yeah, here we go. Wait, so we go down. Okay. And there's so much stuff on the screen that I can't really see what's going on. It's really cool though for 1.9 out, I can't lie. Oh. And asynchronous duel. That's kind of unusual nowadays. I can't lie. Oh, we're ball. Okay. Nah, it's really fun though. It's This reminds me of the Duels Woogie makes. It's really nice. I really miss playing levels with Duels, I can't lie. See you, music. I mean, I'm ending the stream very soon. Anyway, so definitely placing this in that. Actually, I'm just gonna fucking lose it anyway because the list system is weird. So let me just add it to my GDDL list. I think this could be cool to beat. There we go. So yeah, maybe I'll beat this. I don't know, next stream or something. I'm a little bit too tired now, but I'll definitely be beating this though, because this is probably really fun to play. It was fun in practice at least. And it has an enjoyment of almost 8 out of 10. So that is very nice. The wave part is nostalgic when there were more, or when there was more less slopey wave obstacles when wave was new. You know, I feel like we've lost that at some point. Like now it always has to be slope. Like it always has to involve slopes. But back then you could have like blocks and stuff. That was really cool. I do miss that. But yeah, I'll definitely be beating this because this is really nice. It's crazy to me that this guy, the creator, thinks this is like 9 stars while it's a hard demon today. But yeah, seems to be well liked, so I think this will be fun to play. I'll do this probably next stream, or depends on how long, but I'll do it on some of the shorter streams, I guess. But yeah, I probably gotta cut the stream there because quite frankly, I gotta go to bed at some point. But it was fun to do a stream again after a full month, if not more. So, but yeah, thanks everyone for coming. I hope that tomorrow we can finish this level off and move on to bigger and better things. See you around. Have a great rest of your day.